Ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 69.8. He's 19, stands 5'9". He fights out of KC Fight Base and MMA Academy and Four Corners, and hails from Liverpool, Kurtis the Pink Panther Campbell. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 70.3. He's 21, stands 5'10". He fights out of Squad Jiu-Jitsu and Fourth Dimension and hails from Chesterfield, Teddy Stringer. Your referee, Mr. Paul Crossley.
Ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on this amateur lightweight title match. Two of the best amateur prospects in the country. Teddy Stringer fighting out of the red corner in the, I don't know, Jaguar print shorts as he takes on Kurtis Campbell in the pink. Campbell representing KC Fight Base and the MMA Academy, Liverpool. Teddy Stringer, Squad Jiu-Jitsu and Fourth Dimension, Nottingham. And we really do have two of the best amateur prospects in the country.
It is one thing you know about Kurtis Campbell fights, that they are fast. They're always at a fast pace, and he will put it on you from the word go. And tonight he meets a man adjacent to the opposite side of the cage who has the exact same method.
Absolutely.
Oh, big left hand from Teddy. You know, I was looking up Teddy's record before the fight, and his overall opponents, in his 9 wins and 4 losses, his overall opponent's record is 45-12, which is astonishing for someone amateur.
Teddy Stringer's never fought a bum in his life, never thought a cat. But then you look at some of the people Kurtis Campbell has beaten in his very brief but successful MMA career. 6-1 record now. This young man has won 3 amateur titles in 3 different weight classes in the last 6 months.
Incredible, incredible. I spoke to him for the FCC event program as well, and as he said, this is by far his toughest fight, and he was ready and raring to go for this one.
Again, we have two of the, nice. Lovely, that front teep landed and then that straight. Nice,
that's a statement making, that's what that is.
But Teddy Stringer, durable, tough, well-rounded, a real Ronin in terms of where he's been training for the last few years, all over the place, never met a camp he didn't like.
No.
So far, Campbell's just been out of range. He's controlling the distance well. Forcing Stringer a little bit on the back foot, backing him up to the cage.
His kicks are very, very diverse. The arsenal that he possesses, Kurtis, it comes from, very nice hook kick.
His fight IQ for a 19-year-old young man is absolutely incredible. And then you've got to give shout-outs to one of the most underrated teams in all of UK MMA, and that's the KC Fight Base. You know, we look at kids like him and Connor Walsh coming through, and now that they've kind of joined forces with Jason Tan and the MMA Academy Liverpool, they're just creating a bunch of little killer monsters.
It's a hotbed. It's an absolute hotbed of talent. Liverpool is soaring again with it. They're talking to each other.
Campbell again has controlled the center of the cage for much of this round. They've both landed, but it does seem right now that Campbell perhaps just that little busier in this round.
Yeah. He's putting that reach, he's making a statement with that reach.
You know, like,
comfortable.
To think, like, under 6 months ago, this guy was fighting at 135 pounds. And then again at 145 pounds, because I don't want another weight cut. And now, but we've got a really competitive fight here. As I said, this wasn't my dark horse. This was my choice for fight of the night. And when we look at the quality of these two amateur prospects, I mean, these are names that we are going to be talking about at some of the biggest global shows in a few years' time.
Yeah.
And they haven't even started their pro career yet.
19 years old.
Unreal. So if you're over in the corner of Teddy Stringer, what are you asking him to do a little bit? It was a competitive, tight first round, but it just seems that Campbell got off a little bit quicker.
I think he just has to put himself in the fight now. He just has to put himself in there and answer back to the strikes that Kurtis is throwing at him.
Pink Panther looking decidedly cool. Top knot still in place.
Very much the Bret Hart pink.
Yes. Oh, nice low kick there from Stinger. Oh.
It's that reach of Kurtis. He's got such long limbs that he can strike from the outside without any worry. He's really making Teddy hesitate on his shots.
He's a Stringer, though, still, you know, wide-eyed, looking into it.
He doesn't take his eyes off his opponent for once as Kurtis. Didn't even see him blink in that last exchange.
Another strong low kick there from Stringer. Oh,
nice.
And then punishes the thigh, and then the crisp right jab.
Now he's laughing. Nice. The thud of those little strikes.
Yeah, and he's landing first, and he's making Teddy react, and Teddy knee. Oh, nice little step-in knee, and just look at the midsection of Teddy Stringer now.
It was very nice how he did that then.
Caught the leg and then dropped him straight to the floor, and then was like, yeah, I'm not ready to play down there yet.
Yeah. He took his wrist as well in order to shut down any defense coming back from, or offense coming back from Teddy. Stepped in and tripped him. It's beautiful. Just the IQ already for such young fighters, it's remarkable.
Oh, I mean, it's almost a shame they have to meet now, but there is no doubt, again, in a few years' time, that we could be talking about these two in the big shows. And again, one of the great things about the IMMAF and the amateur scene is that we're now starting to find a place for these fighters to fight routinely, regularly, good competition. Oh, big body shot there.
Beautiful. Teddy can't stand still for too long. He's going to start getting teed off on.
He's got to find a way to get off first. He's got some. We know he's got some power. We've seen him in the past, but right now, Kurtis Campbell just lovely little walk-in knee.
Teddy really needs to get off this fence. He keeps getting it cut down on him, but he's just not offering anything back here. Just a flurry of strikes.
Oh, and there we go. That's where see, you can't sleep on him.
That's the answer we were looking for. That's the answer we got.
And now, dump down again. Oh, trying to big shot to the grounded opponent there. Ten seconds left. You figure Campbell's going to be happy just to chip away for the next few seconds. Land something telling. Maybe nice. Call him up. Come on.
Very good round. This is such a big fight.
Stringer started to come into it towards the end. It was kind of like somebody pushed the button that said you can go now.
It's what we needed from him. I said at the end of the first round that he needs to answer back, and that was the answer we got. We needed that. He needs to just announce himself in there, because those little shots, they might not be hurting him, but it's what matters when Kurtis is holding the centre of the cage, throwing him little front kicks and keeping him off, stopping him from thinking. He's got to retort to it. He's got to respond to it.
And Stringer's wearing it. He's wearing it on the body, wearing it around his face. Like, these shots are landing very clear to the judges. They're not tip-tap, pitter-pat. Round 3, we're come to the...
Thank God we could have 2 more rounds of
middle. I know, middle stanza here for the full contact contender amateur lightweight championship. Teddy Stringer fighting out of the red corner, the animal print shorts. Kurtis Campbell, the KC fight-based fighter, the Pink Panther in the pink.
As well as that, like, the FCC titles now have become to mean so much on the domestic scene, that holding it really does put you in stead for some of the biggest fights in the UK. It's a real head turner now.
Think of some of the names that have held both the amateur and professional titles here. We've had it professionally. We've had Paddy Pimblett. We've had Brandon Loughnane. We've had some of the best fighters. We can't even say in Europe now. Some of the world's best have competed here.
Yeah.
And look at that strength as he just bullies Stringer up into the cage. Looking to try and get better posture.
Looking to rain down some shots. That base is brilliant. Look at that base presented there by Kurtis Campbell.
Kneeling on the leg as well, not giving Stringer anywhere to move, and then picking away.
Going for the choke. Struggled with Steph Murray last time round on FCC to get that rear naked choke in.
Steph Murray's a powerful featherweight.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Relentless on the takedown is Kurtis Campbell. Stringer doing well, holding him in that half-quarter guard there, not letting him get out, but oh, crucifixes the arm, starts to chip away. That forces Teddy to, almost forced from one bad position to the next. Now he's going to start fighting for the neck. And again, this is just patient control. Neither of these two young fighters willing to give the it, neither willing to make that big mistake.
Picking his shots very, very well.
He picks them well. He's such a composed 19-year-old, 7 fights into his amateur career fighter. We do like the knees. There we go.
Yeah, these are the ones that'll do the damage. Drain those
Stringer,
legs.
though, gets that base underneath. He's going to try to get back up to a... But as soon as he does, Campbell locks that body lock. Oh, nice knee to the body. And again, if this weekend is showing you anything, thank you, Mr. Gamrot, that a well-placed knee to the body on a grounded opponent can do a lot of damage.
And he's one of the nastiest dudes to learn it from.
Oh, again, that's a nice knee to the body there. Just control. He's not rushing. He's not trying to... He's not wasting opportunity. He's not wasting position.
Yeah, look at him. He's keeping to him at all times, giving him zero space. That's what MMA is all about. It's just pressure, pressure, pressure all the time.
And
not
now
allowing him to think.
And now we're getting to the business end of our 5-round contest. Is it close? Is it 2-1? Is it 3, or is it 3-0 for the Pink Panther?
I mean, it's hard to go over them earlier rounds, but that round right there was probably Kurtis' most dominant.
Yeah. Oh, without question. We'll see if Stringer does something a little bit different, turns up the striking volume in this round. But Campbell standing over there like he's waiting for, a ticket to the movie cinema.
I wouldn't be too surprised if after the second round, when he got tagged off Teddy, if his corner just said, just go with it a little bit more, engage in the grappling, don't do anything silly. Might be dictating the striking, but that shot was a little bit of a warning sign that not to get complacent. And I think he's done really well in that last round, most dominantly certainly.
On the ground, he's not giving Teddy any opportunity to look for anything. It's like he zip-tied himself to him.
So you should always tell young fighters or whoever's learning, is always pressure, pressure, pressure. Hips to him all the time, chest on him all the time, never give him any space.
Start back in the center, and again, it's just the variety of technique that Campbell throws.
Kurtis was supposed to fight Declan Fisher this time, but beat him elsewhere earlier this year. Knocked him out, I believe.
Stringer now trying to hold the center of the cage, tried to use a bit of head movement there. It just
throwing him.
Yeah, it's like Kurtis Campbell, just whenever he wants to push the button, Stringer has to fall down.
Yeah, it's like he's hitting like a brick wall and just bouncing off him.
And now we're going to get a bit of a scramble here at the bottom. And again, Campbell bullies his man up against the cage, trying to take some of that movement away. Head right up into the cage. It's an uncomfortable position. Stringer is...
Especially when you know how to use your weight to just crush him down like that, like such a strong base on him.
It'd be the first time in a long time he's had this much weight behind him. This is his lightweight debut, I believe. Like I said, this is a young man that in the last 6 months has won amateur titles at some of the better some of the top-level regional shows at bantamweight, at featherweight, and now looking to do it at light. And again, he's not fought bums.
No.
You know, Marlon Jones, the Aspire prospect, a great fighter in his own ring. And then we look at guys like Teddy Stringer, Steph Murray. He's not been given an easy fight at all, ever.
Liverpool's own Triple C looks like it could be on its way.
Well, he'll be the first champ I know of in the UK scene. So, yeah, look, the big, heavy knee to the thigh again. And again, he's go.
Beautiful, just manhandling him right now.
Yeah, making Teddy react as opposed to be proactive.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen someone like just smother and swarm on Teddy like this before.
No.
And people got to remember, like, if they're watching this, like, it shouldn't be a one-sided fight on paper.
No.
Considering the credentials of both men, this is as even as it comes, as it goes.
There is something a little bit special about Kurtis Campbell.
Oh.
But Teddy is as tough as nails. Yeah, you know, as much as I like to see they're up for it, it's not time to smile and laugh with your opponents. It's time to do something about it, Teddy Stringer.
Yeah, I think there's less kind of fighters that would have took that moment then to try and plant one on them and not stand there and just front. Fifth and final round. Another strong round for Kurtis Campbell.
Well, you know, is it now 4 rounds to 0? And Teddy Stringer needs to finish. Is it 3 rounds to 1? It's certainly not 2-2.
No, absolutely not.
So Kurtis Campbell or Teddy Stringer, we are 3 minutes away from crowning our new full contact contender, amateur lightweight champion. Round 5, we're going to touch gloves, and then we're going to beat the tar out of each other for 3 more minutes. What a great fight.
Let's go. 5th and final. Who wants it more? Yeah, I would like to see some more striking on the feet like we did the first round. Not going to see that though if Kurtis has his way. He's such a strong grappler.
And I would suggest, although Teddy's equal on it, I think Teddy throws harder, lands with a little more intention.
Yeah, I mean, we heard that shot went through our headphones in that first round, a thud of that left hook. That I don't think it wobbled Kurtis, but it certainly made its impression felt.
It woke him up.
Yeah.
And now Kurtis on Teddy Stringer's back like a rash, holding him tight right in his own corner, and every chance he gets, he digs those knees into the midsection or the thigh, doing everything to keep Teddy scrambling. Nice work from Stringer, though. Disengages, gets back into that open space, and
he really needs to pressure and put something on this round if he wants to get anything at all.
Good takedown defense there. Stringer trying to get a hold of that neck, but Campbell wise to it, now on the double. It's got the hands clutched, but it moves around to the back, and it's going to have to fight that Kimura grip that Stringer's looking to get. Again, two of the best amateur prospects in the lighter weight classes in the country here. Full contact contender, and Kurtis, Kurtis defended that arm.
With another hook
Is he going to be a touch high? No, nice.
I thought we were going to get shades of Poirier and Oliveira from last weekend.
Oh, is he under? No.
Just across the face, more of a face bar he had in then.
Nice. Stringer's got to be careful in this position, doesn't he? Chatting with his corner, trying to get advice.
Just to watch that chin, keep it low.
Kurtis, though, staying heavy on him, chipping away with those little knees, and almost I'm going to have to do something, so I'm going to roll and threaten with whatever I can.
I
Campbell now starting to enjoy himself a little bit.
Talk about twisted fish, but I think Kurtis Campbell's a little bit twisted himself.
Oh, yeah. And Stringer's still chatting with him. It's like, yeah, come on, if you're going to hit me hard. And again, beautiful. Stringer, I mean, absolutely no quitting it. 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Campbell's gonna see out the end. What a fantastic fight from these two young prospects. But we have a new lightweight amateur champion in Kurtis Campbell. 3 titles in 3 different weight classes in 6 months. Good God, what's gonna stop Kurtis Campbell? Well, ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for Mr. Seth Khan to come and make this one official, we'll give a quick shout out to Feel Supreme, Pitbull West Coast, Northern Monkey Brew Co., and Twisted Fish. Thank you for your support here at Full Contact Contender.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Fighters to the center of the cage. Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, before we make this official, can we put our hands together for these 2 great athletes who gave us 5 rounds of entertainment? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this in favour of your winner and the FCC lightweight champion, Kurtis the Pink Panther Campbell. Please show your appreciation for Teddy Stringer. Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here with the new FCC amateur lightweight champion. Kurtis, what an incredible year you have had. 3 amateur titles, 3 different weight classes in 6 months. What's next for the Pink Panther?
A little bit of chill time. Yeah, I've done the easy work. Thank you to me coaches, sponsors, friends, family. They're the one who's doing the hard work, putting all their stuff into me. So, big thank you to them. Without them, I'm nothing.
You know, Teddy Stringer, 8-4, and this kid is no mug. He's as tough as they come. Is this the fight you prepared for?
Yeah, 100%. You know, probably the last fight was probably just a warm-up for this one. Because Teddy's a good lad, and especially I'm coming up weight. Do you know what I mean? So they're going to be stronger. They're going to be fucking, you know, better. But, nah, my skill set's better.
So it's been bantamweight, featherweight, lightweight. Please tell me you're not thinking about welterweight. Tell me that ain't happening.
Fuck that. Yeah, there's welterweights in our gym, and I'll pass on that. Tay, get that 66 ready. Yeah, I'm collecting them.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner and new lightweight champion, Kurtis the Pink Panther Campbell. Fuck me, he's good, isn't he? He's so good. He's so good.